Lean Six Sigma is often associated with factory floors. People picture assembly lines and manufacturing processes. However, its core principles are incredibly powerful for the service industry. Think about insurance. It is a world of processes. Claims processing, policy underwriting, and customer service calls are all complex workflows. These workflows can have hidden problems. They can have waste. They can have errors. Lean Six Sigma provides a structured way to find these problems. It gives us tools to fix them. It helps us make our services faster, more reliable, and less costly to deliver. The goal is simple: deliver more value to the customer with fewer headaches. The lean part focuses on speed and efficiency. It is all about removing waste from a process. Waste can be anything that doesn't add value for the customer. Unnecessary paperwork, long waiting times, redundant data entry. The Six Sigma part is about quality and consistency. It aims to reduce defects and errors to a bare minimum. A defect in insurance could be a mistake in a policy document. It could be an incorrectly processed claim. By combining Lean and Six Sigma, service organizations like insurance companies get the best of both worlds. They can streamline their operations while simultaneously improving the quality and accuracy of their work. This approach transforms how a company thinks. Instead of just accepting that this is how we've always done it, teams start asking critical questions. Brainstorming is the starting point for almost any improvement project. It is a simple yet powerful technique for generating a large number of ideas in a short amount of time. The fundamental rule is to encourage free thinking and defer judgment. No idea is too small or too wild at this stage. In an insurance setting, a team might brainstorm reasons for a recent increase in customer complaints about claim processing times. The goal is to get every possible cause, thought, and suggestion out on the table. This collective thinking often uncovers perspectives that a single person might overlook, tapping into the diverse experiences of the entire team. Let's imagine an insurance company is struggling with low customer satisfaction scores on their mobile app. A team is assembled to tackle this problem. The brainstorming session begins. The facilitator writes the problem on a whiteboard. Why are customers unhappy with our mobile app? Then the team members start calling out ideas. One person suggests, the login process is too complicated. Another adds, it's hard to find the button to file a new claim. The app crashes on older phones. The policy documents are hard to read on a small screen. The status updates on claims are not clear. All these ideas are captured without criticism or debate. Once brainstorming has generated potential problems, the 5 whys technique helps you dig beneath the surface to find the true root cause. It is a beautifully simple but profoundly effective tool. The core idea is to repeatedly ask the question why, until you move past the obvious symptoms and uncover the underlying issue. Consider an insurance operations example. A team notices that a significant number of claim payments are being delayed. They begin the 5 whys process. The first question is, why are claim payments being delayed? The team determines, because the final approval signature from the manager is often missing. Now they ask the second question, why is the manager's signature often missing? The answer they find is, because the manager is overwhelmed with requests, and the physical files pile up on their desk. The team presses on to the third why. They ask, why is the manager overwhelmed with physical files for approval? The team investigates and discovers because the current process requires every single claim, even very small ones, to be printed and physically signed. The fourth question is, why does the process require every claim to be physically signed? The answer is, because that was the policy created 10 years ago to prevent fraud, and it has never been updated. Finally, the team asks the fifth why. Why has the policy never been updated? The ultimate answer might be, because there is no formal process in place for regularly reviewing and updating operational policies. The Fishbone diagram, also known as an Ishikawa or cause and effect diagram, is a visual tool used to explore potential causes of a specific problem. It looks like the skeleton of a fish. The head of the fish represents the problem or effect. The bones extending from the spine represent major categories of potential causes. This approach helps teams organize brainstorming into logical groups. Let's return to the insurance world. Imagine a team tackling errors in new policy documents. The main bones are labeled with standard cause categories tailored for services: people, process, technology, policy. The team then brainstorms specific causes in each category. Under people, inadequate training for new data entry clerks. Under people, high workload leading to rushed work. Under process, no standardized data verification step. Under process, Handwritten application forms are hard to read. For technology, outdated software with a confusing interface. Under policy, complex and frequently changing underwriting rules. Once complete, the team has a comprehensive map of potential root causes.